to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me, ready to provide all the tactical and technical analysis, is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And what we're concentrating on tonight is league phase action in the Europa League. It's Apoel Nicosia, and they take on Cardiff City.
Yeah, they may not have the majority of the support, but the away fans are certainly making themselves heard. It was a great result last time out, and if they can play with the same energy today, then hopefully they can make it 6 from 6.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And so this, the team for Cardiff City.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Fish. Perry Ing has it. Ryan Wintle. Colwill. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Might be onto something with that ball.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, he'll be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs and give his opposite number a headache. Good bit of business, though, and I'm looking forward to watching him today.
Oh, quick and slick. Now, the situation has changed in one of the other games, I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with 16 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Promising attack, this. And back with Davis. Wintle with it. And a clever piece of defending. Frans Brorsson. Leifis. Nanu. And a tidy tackle. Rubin Colwill. Oh, nice ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Winsel. This might be productive. On the ball, Davis. And with that, the attack breaks down. The first half here comes to an end. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Could be dangerous. Staphylidis. That's a good-looking pass. They'll get ready for the throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Read it well. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Middlesbrough.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Staphylidis. And Cardiff have it back now. On the ball, Davis. Distributing it well. Takes it on! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Anticipating. Thomas. Promising pass. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Can he put them in front? Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Oh my word, is that the first time the keeper's touched it?
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And still dangerous. Careless to concede the free kick. Oh, a superb save to keep them locked together.
Yeah, that's a big moment in the game, and he's dealt with it brilliantly.
And slipped through beautifully. Could be. Keeper had it covered. And a substitution in the offing. And they fancy a short one. Played towards the back post. And not taking any chances there. Touching it behind for the corner. They favoured a short one here. That's a useful cross. But goalkeeper's ball. Disappointingly for them. Clever defending. And we will have just one additional minute. And so the final whistle has sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
Yeah, another point to add on to the 3 that they've already got. Puts them in a good position. If they can gain maximum points next time out, they'll be confident about progressing.
Some questions regarding the match. No further questions, thanks.
It's league action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained so crucial to their chances of success. As it always is in this league, every moment matters. It's coming right up, live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to what will be a rather damp affair here today. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Cardiff City, and they take on Middlesbrough.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Now it needs a good ball in. And cleared behind for a corner. They take it short. And into the box it goes. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. Luke Ayling. This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Ayling. Looking like they mean business here. Aidan Morris. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession.
Yeah, it's difficult to play against, you know.
And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. A lovely, incisive ball. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
This lovely ball threaded through. Really good vision to set it up. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Neto Borges. And on to Jones. Borges. Luke Ayling. And on to Morris. Neto Borges. Now with Morris. Alfie Jones. Using his body well to keep the ball.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Robinson. Now with Morris. Neto Borges. Aidan Morris. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Luke Ayling. Now with Jones. Morris. Well, EA TV is your championship home, and we've got more on the way as Cardiff face Luton Town. Another one for your viewing diary. That's a lovely cut inside. Could get it over now. Getting closer. To square things up. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Now, this might be promising. Terrific chance. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Keeps himself in the way, well held. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Great instinct there to cut it out. We've got 20 to go in this one. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Yeah, really well organised. Stop the ball there.
Borges. Morris. 10 minutes to go. Borges. And on to Morris. Beaten easily here. Now, can he get the cross in? Played in with that. Neto Borges. Just needs the composure now. It's in! Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
A courageous call enveloping the game with a star player left on the bench. The manager has made his stand, and now it's a decision that could make or break his future. A wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's Luton Town, and they take on Cardiff City.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Ing. Now Callum Chambers. Promising ball. Teammates in the middle. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Walsh. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And over it comes. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, he sees the keeper going a fraction early and just strokes it into the other side. Nice finish.
1-0 then. Walsh. And moving it forward. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now the counter-attack looks on. Super pass. Oh, big opportunity. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Now Saville. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Good idea. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence?
What a wonderful clearance that is. That's a brilliant piece of defending.
OK, just hearing the situation has... He's in here. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then. To clarify, Brentford have scored in that match, and the match is level at 1-1. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. This could level it. Oh, fearless!
Well, no surprise there. Luton haven't done enough going forward, and unless they improve quickly, this is going to be a very frustrating day for them.
Well, they have the ball now. Let's see what they can come up with. Isaiah Jones. High quality defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Flag raised for offside. Oh, nice ball over the top. And options in the centre. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that...
And away they go again, into the second half. David Turnbull. Nicely cut out. Well, who would dare predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV. It's Luton Town taking on Derby County.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Now Saville. George Saville with it. Elijah Adebayo. And a lot to like about this attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Might be a chance to break. Foul but rightly play on. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Millwall. Now Saville. Holding on to it. Liam Walsh. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Quick break could be on. But the danger averted for now. A really effective shielding under pressure.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
Well, I believe we have news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
Yep, another goal for Brentford. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They've pulled one back with 76 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Plenty of support here. This could be it! Oh, blocked it! Elijah Adebayo. Not the pass he had in mind. Confident attacking play. And the cross into the middle. Oh, an excellent save. And the
that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Well, they fancy a short one. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable, and he inspires those around him.
We simply have to focus on this man. What a fabulous start to the season for him. Does he have more goals in his future? Stay with us. Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Millwall, and they take on Cardiff City.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today.
It's an opportunity! Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And the starting 11 for Cardiff City.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
Teammates available. Can they nudge in front? The concession of a corner here. Who can they pick out? Well, that's the end of that for now. Joe Bryan. Leonard now. Billy Mitchell. Leonard. Ryan Leonard. Now with Denore. Joe Bryan. That's a good-looking ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Bryan. Well, Cardiff in charge last time out. They prevailed against Luton. How do you see this one going from their point of view?
Yeah, they'll be pleased with that. 3-1 it finished in the end.
Oh, wait a minute, Sue, a chance! And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Well, time just challenged magnificently. Could go ahead. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Mitchell. Just the challenge that was required. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Is it going to be? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Leonard. Clever defending. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. A real opening now. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection. And once he's in, it's all about the finish.
So they get the second half going here. Bryan. This looks interesting. losing the ball there.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Targets available, cross comes in. And he's in an offside position. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Millwall taking on Stoke City. Luke Cundle. Now a decent position. Very quick thinking there. Just looking ahead to another game coming up for you from the Championship live on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Queen's Park Rangers. And he has options available. And covering tremendous ground here. Josh Coburn. Opportunity. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Corner kick played in, but fisted away by the goalkeeper. And it's going to be a free kick. Warren. Well read to win possession back. That's a good pass. Well, he might be expelled from the game. No great surprise. It's red.
Yeah, he just got caught there, and you're right, he has to go.
Half-hearted clearance. Well, full marks for the idea, but low marks for the execution. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Can they produce something? Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Possible chance! Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And a clever piece of defending. Sondre Tronstad. Superb tackle.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
Couldn't hang on to it again. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors. The stakes couldn't be higher. A victory here against their fiercest rivals would catapult the manager into the headlines, and for all the right reasons. And hello everyone, a warm welcome from South Wales. We find ourselves at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. It's Cardiff City against QPR.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And so this, the team for Cardiff City.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
The starting lineup then for Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
Alex Robertson. Delightful pass. On to Robertson. This looks interesting. Clever defending.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Paul Smith. Jimmy Dunn. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And breaking developments at St Mary's, so let's get all the information from Alex.
It's a goal for the Saints. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They've scored the opener with 60 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. Can they fashion a chance? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Well, Cardiff in charge last time out. They prevailed against Millwall. How might this game go for them?
Yeah, 3-0 in the end, and it could have been more, actually. I can't see anything other than a win again today. They've got a real strength in depth, and they're bound to create chances. It's just about being clinical.
Options in the centre. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Jimmy Dunn. Paul Smith. Dunn. Madsen. Morgan. Promising pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Bagan. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Morgan. Dunn. Morgan. This might get them in front.
Well, the tempo's picking up now, isn't it?
Oh, surely! And the whistle is sounded for So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Right, I think we're in need of an update from Alex Scott because there's been a goal at Turf Moor.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's now 1-0 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Dunn. And it's with Smith. Jimmy Dunn. Well, we often feel it is wall-to-wall football here on EA TV, just the way we like it. And how about this coming up live? It's Cardiff City against RB Leipzig.
Yeah, should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
That's my Jarrett. Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Done. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Attack looks promising. And crossed in there. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Might do damage on the break. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Queen's Park Rangers facing Swansea City. And slipped through beautifully. Showing good game awareness. Madsen. Right, let's send it over to Alex because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Birmingham game.
Yep, another goal for Brentford. They've extended their lead to 3 with 79 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Could be, and still no break. What a chance.
Yeah, they should have taken the lead in the last few moments of the game. He's got to do better.
Alex Robertson. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. The emphasis very much on attack. He has time to play it over. Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure. He still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Jimmy Dunn. Can they level it up? And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, it's always nice to get the winner so late on. Feels more special sometimes. He stayed composed till the very end, and he got his rewards.
In the changing room, you can see that the manager really is the true heartbeat of this team. And the fans know that they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we're getting ready for some more entertainment for the Europa League. It's Leipzig, and they face Cardiff City.
Well, you have to say, these European nights are always special. There's been a real buzz about the city today. Let's hope we get a good match tonight.
This is the Leipzig lineup.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre-forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
First kick of the ball, and we're away. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Goalkeeper ready for anything. Job done. Plenty of open space to explore here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. I'm being told of a goal in the Chelsea game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener with 8 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Genuine chance here. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It'll be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
Open invitation on the wing here. Lois Openda. And superb technique to get past his man. But that's good defending, well won. On we go, the ref says play on. Beto. Nice pass and on their march. That will be a corner. They decide against putting it in. That's really well played, halting the attack.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Ezequiel Palacios. Really good pass. Corner, and if they get it right, Leipzig could take the lead here.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Short corner taken. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking really promising. The defence quick to snatch it back. Plays it into the area now. Whistle goes, free kick given. Ferdi Kadioglu. Ezequiel Palacios. Beautifully weighted ball. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Lewis Koumas. No way through, possession lost. And that's going to be all for the first half. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. Ferdi Kadioglu. Now this could make something happen. Players waiting in the centre. Chance for the lead. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Ball one, well read. Lewis Koumas. Delivered into the box. They need to be better on the ball than that. Beaten easily here. And he's in now. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. And here's a change being made by Leipzig. They go short with the corner. And met by solid goalkeeping. Now to play for another corner. And that one should easily be cleared. Come away with the ball. And the play. Throw in to come. Oh, could be here. The threat has gone with the keeper in control. We've got 20 to go in this one. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Lewis Koumas. Rising with this move. And to choose the right option. And the attack is over.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
There's a chance for them to go now. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Good here for one more chance to win it. Oh, a straight line to goal here. They're in here. And that should do it. kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. So into the final 5 minutes. Time for some positive ring play now. Here we go! Open goal! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible! So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Lovely, incisive ball. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye.